Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys how to make a delicious Gallina Pinta. In case you guys want to know how to make this super easy and delicious soup, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alrighty guys, so let's get started with our ingredients. So for this recipe we're going to need 2 pounds of beef chuck roast, 2 pounds of beef shank, 2 pounds of beef oxtails, 3 pounds of pre-cooked hominy, 1 pound of beans, 4 cebollitas, 1 bunch of cilantro, 2 Anaheim peppers, 2 guajillo peppers, 1 head of garlic, 1 small white onion, 4 bay leaves, and all of our spices that I will link in the description box. So these are ingredients. Now let's get started. Alright guys, so first we're going to start by grabbing a large pot. We're going to add about 18 cups of water. We're going to set it on medium-high heat. And to that we're going to add our onion, our head of garlic, 4 bay leaves, and salt. So we're just going to bring it to a boil and then we can add our meat. Alright, so once the water comes to a boil, we're going to throw in our meat. So for the chuck roast, just make sure that you cut into large squares. The oxtails. Shanks. Alright, so now we're just going to let it cook for about 10 minutes and then we can throw in the rest of our ingredients. Alright guys, so under 10 minutes we're going to remove any foam form on top of the broth. So just remove that. Alright, so now we're just going to wait for it to come to a full boil and then we're going to reduce the heat to medium setting. Alright, so now we're going to reduce the heat to medium setting. We're going to add our beans. And the beans, I had them soaking last night. Mix them in there. Okay, we're going to add our chili peppers. Just make sure that you clean them and remove the stem. Our cilantro. And onions. Along with all of our spices. Just mix it. Okay. Now we're going to cover it and let that cook for about an hour and a half. Alright guys, so it's been an hour and 30 minutes. So at this point we're going to add our hominy. So just make sure that you rinse it real good before you add it into your pot. Just mix it all together. Let me tell you, that smells delicious already. Okay, so now we're just going to cover it and let that cook for another 30 minutes. Alright guys, so it's been 30 minutes. And at this point, our Gallina Pinta is done. So of course, just check your meat and make sure that it's fully tender. As you can see, and the beans should be nice and soft. Just look for the bean. Nice and soft. So now I like to remove all of my onion, my chiles, and garlic. Of course, that's all optional. So we're just going to remove it. And at this point, you also want to try it for salt and see if you want to adjust the flavor. For me, it's perfect. So we're just going to leave it as it is. And now we're just going to turn it off and we'll be ready to serve. Alright guys, and now for the fun part, serving. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of everything. Of course, we need the broth. Okay, and now we're just going to top it with all of our favorite toppings. Okay, so I'm just going to top it with a little bit more of menudo seasoning. Okay, I'm going to add some chile tepin. Of course, if you like spicy, then this is a must. And some cilantro and onion. And we're going to squeeze some lemon juice. And I like to enjoy it with some bolillo bread and butter, but of course you can eat it with tostadas or tortilla. But now we are ready to enjoy our delicious gallina pinta. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now let me tell you guys, the first time that I had, gallina pinta, I was expecting for the whole gallina to pop up because, gallina, chicken. To my surprise, it was just a beef soup. I don't know why it's called gallina pinta. I don't know if it's because of the granos, the hominy and the beans, but let me tell you that whatever the reason is, it is seriously a super delicious soup. It's full of flavor, and I hope you give it a try and enjoy it just as much. So cheers and enjoy. It's still hot. So. Like I said, it's full of flavor. The broth is so delicious. And the hominy and the beans is just perfect. Hope you give it a try. Share it with your friends and family. It's so good. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how I make a delicious gallina pinta. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and if you recreate this recipe, please don't forget to tag me in any of my social medias, and if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.